All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, my goodness. Do. Looks like everything's not crashing. Everything's good. I can see all the chats. We're looking good. Oh, sudden headache, though. Oh, don't like that. All right. Right, I remember now. We left off doing all this. Boink. Wow. Open week did end today, yes. You have to join the regular way at this point. Oh, you're right though. I gotta enter that in. Do. Let's see here. Also, hello, good morning. All right, looks good all around. Okay. Bump. Got any grapes? There was a group of children at school when I was dropping my kids off who were all like in a circle singing the duck walked up to lemonade stand, like chanting style. Hey Seth, how's it going? Emu? How's it going? Welcome in. Nice. Back from picking up. Well, welcome back. All right. Says to the man running the stand. Hey, got any grapes? That's gonna be stuck in my head again. But yeah, no, there were like 6 or 7 of them in a circle, just waiting for school to start and stuff, chanting it, taking turns. It's just like, what is going on? Hello, Timu Sans. You am the end. Okay. I am not. Alright, bit of grindage to do. Still, but that's not bad. Gotta take out, what is this? 6 rows? That's not too bad. And we still gotta finish all the way around the castle and the actual top of it. But we'll get there. Excuse me. I forgot to make a shovel! Oh well, we'll make a shovel next time. My face when Tomb Raider, nice, fun. Tomb Raider is all sorts of fun. Whoa. Man, I really want... Let's see here. Tonight is my father-in-law's birthday. We're doing like burger night. I gotta figure out what I want for a burger. Like, what's everybody's go-to burger? I'm usually kind of just like simplistic as far as that goes. I don't know. I'm feeling adventurous. Or do you not eat burgers? I guess that's also an option too. Now I think about it. You're hungry for a burger now? Sorry. Sweet and salty one. Huh. When you describe a burger as salty, burgers are already salty in my opinion, so that's wild. Nice, Cyberpunk. I haven't played through it, but I have played it. Like, I started playing it, but I haven't played through it all the way. Very much a time sink. And that is not something I have as a premium, sadly. Sweet and salty. All right, let me go look this up here. See if I can half play while looking it up. Not me instantly messing it up. Curry. I mean, I have made a curry style burger. That was really good. It was like, you know, typical curry seasonings, you know, but I usually lean towards red curry because it's beef. And then like sweet and spicy, not sweet and salty. Okay. Sweet and spicy. But yeah, red curry paste mixed into the burger itself, and then like tzatziki sauce to kind of like mellow the different flavors out, and then something, you know, like crunchy, like crispy fried onions or something like that on top, and then of course like a feta cheese something, but that's not necessary. That's just because that works well with the tzatziki and the red curry of it all. Sweet and spicy. Pepper jack, onion, pineapple jalapeno jam. Huh? Cold and cloudy. Yeah, food. Yeah, it's actually very windy and cloudy and cold here today as well. Like, excessively so. I thought it was gonna rain on me. And the kids, wearing their winter gear, well, their winter coats at least, were like, I'm cold in my coat. And I'm like, yeah. I'm cold in my coat. Sweet and spicy. I don't know about that. Sweet and spicy. I have a feeling someone's gonna try it though. Penalea, and then I'm just gonna have to eat that, aren't I? It's so weird. There's somebody in the Helldiver server that has a name similar to Baskings, which is one of the community members that pops in every so often. Oh, yeah. Warmer weather, to be sure. Like, I don't want warm weather, but, you know, like, a mix of the two, like, cloudy, cold, and warm off-on days. I'm fine with that. I can walk through the cold and, you know, drizzly bits and then have the next day be sunny and, you know, mildly warm. I'm good with that. That's fine by me. All the plants grow. It's nice out. Plus, we get rain every so often. Yeah. Yeah. Itchy, itchy. Okay. We got most of one layer down. We need to go get some shoveling going. Or else this is going to take a lot longer than I want it to. Which is not very long at all in the first place. Break, break, break. Okay. Let's go make some shovels. Screw it. Take a little bit. Oh. Man, oh man. Okay, noises. Chill. Do 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 do. Sorry. Had to itch my nose there. All right. Extra cobble goes in here for cobble reasons. Yep, okay, cool. We're all filled up on cobble, which is good because I still needed some of that. I pressed the button a little too early and remembered that. I think all the shovels ended up over yonder. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know that 10's gonna be necessary, but I'm gonna make 10 and then I'll put them into the mine. Or you know what, I'll make 5. I'll make 5, we'll do it that way. Shovels are a little much. There we go. Oh yeah? I hate that when you have to do multiple trips for it, you know? Whatever it is. The slight inconvenience of having to, you know, stop the task you're currently doing. Annoying. Annoying. Nope. Hi, Gast. What are you doing? Wow. I mean, true. It is a nice monotony breakup. That's totally valid. A bit of a headache, but otherwise I'm doing well. Everybody, Murky Divers is coming to... Oh, sweet. With crossplay as well. Oh, no. We're going to get back into some Murky Divers then. Crossplay. They just announced Murky Divers on consoles. So that means crossplay. Excuse me? What was that noise? Yeah, oh yeah, no fun. I blame sleep. By the time I was done, I got my new phone yesterday. So I was setting that up and like copying all the old files off, like pictures of my kids and whatnot, you know, into my cloud storage. And setting everything up, and then at the same time editing a video which goes out today at noon. Rather important one, so I had lots of stuff, and by the time I was done, like, started playing a match of Marathon, it was like 11:30 at night. I was like, oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's where that llama came from, because that other wandering trader there, drop down. Big changes. I mean, some fairly significant changes. I don't know if they're super big yet, but adding the skins to the battle pass is awesome. They updated, or the battle pass, I don't know what they call it, the rewards pass. That's awesome that they added like skin cosmetics to the pass after it released. But then, yeah, lowering the shields and the health of the UESC, increasing the distance. I knew they were going to do that. They had already said they were going to do that, but the distance for this is your objective ping to pop up is so nice. Yeah. Yep, pretty big. They're trying to, it's for ammo economy. Apparently, they're trying to make ammo more valuable, or not valuable, more effective. So you don't have to have like half your inventory as ammo, which I get. I like that. I have noticed that there are some weapons that you'll empty an entire clip into them and then they'll just stare at you like, I don't care. Like with the Grenadiers. And the fact that they made the Grenadiers not throw the EMP grenades nearly as much. Yes. Thank you. They were like impossible to take down unless you just bull rushed them with a knife. Right? The match that I got in, I did the anomaly questline. I don't know if you've done that yet. The like random anomaly event that pops up under our anomalous material. Anyways, you go to an anomaly, you solidify it, you take that to like a processing machine, and then it takes like 45 seconds to process, and then you escort with a big old chunk of rare material. I was doing that, and my team, before it even spawned, had been taken out. So I, as a thief, I ran off and started stealing the entire enemy team's inventory because they had no idea how to counter it. And so they just had dropped a bunch of their heals and a bunch of all their stuff. Also, hey, blah, blah, blah. And they were watching me. They're like, why are you just sitting there? Because they don't see me in my drone. They're like, why are you just sitting there? Just revive us. And one of them disconnected. And then about 2 minutes later, I was able to sneak around the team who had moved on and then revive my buddy. And literally we go over to the event and he dies. Like, not because he dies, because he's, you know, he's just not paying attention to what's on around him. And some guy snuck up on us. I saw him and pinged him like 3 times. And then I was like, all right, I'm leaving. I can't even do this. But I finally got out. He added me as a friend after, so that was good. Your girlfriend doesn't love you. I'm sorry. Love is a very complicated emotion that, you know, rarely even adults understand, so. More driving! Ugh. How's it going? How's it going, Goku? We're just chilling over here. Finishing out the dig here to establish my entryway into my castle. Then we gotta start hammering out the details and what it looks like and all the fun stuff. There you go, there you go. Still get your break, but, you know, at a different point. Is that merch mine? It is indeed mine. I've got merch at rifleender.shop. And that merch specifically is in reference to our Minecwaft Wednesdays. That's actually my character model. You can see it right there on the screen. Well, if you're on the right one. Otherwise, I'll have to do that. There you go. You can see it on the screen there. And he's rolling his eyes back because, you know, people are asking the same questions again. Thank you, thank you. There's much more merch over there if you want to check it out. That's not just Minecraft related, but, you know, yeah. Made it myself. That is official Rifle Ender merch. Okay. Looks good. Whoa. There we are. There's the question. We are running on Bedrock. This is our community server for everybody to access. So it's Bedrock, so everybody can join in on all the different places that they play rather than it just being limited to PC players only. But I do play Java and upload it as a hardcore horror playthrough with my kiddo. Ding, 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 ding. There is a pinned comment at the very top of chat there that'll get you all the information to join in for sure. It's all in our Discord, all the information there. We have an open week the first Wednesday of every month, which just closed out today for this month. You just missed that one. But otherwise, if you are a member on any of the platforms or a subscriber, paid supporter, however you want to call that one, then you have 24/7 access. That includes the platform you're currently on there. But there are other options for different pay levels and that kind of stuff for people who, you know, aren't able to shell out that much. Totally understand on that one. All right. I forgot about the cobblestone. Oh, but I didn't use. That's why I didn't mine much cobblestone. Because I was focused on the dirt last time. There are cause of mods? No, we don't do mods on our server. The only mod that we have on this server is Steve's Lava Chicken for the meme of it, but otherwise, no mods. Just vanilla SMP for everybody to hang out and chill and craft and build and so on and so forth. All the details and information are in the Discord using that link up top there. We had mods, or we had a mod, a nature mod at one point, but it broke with one of the updates. I can't remember the better, I don't know. It was a year and some ago, so, or no, not quite a year ago. But yeah, it broke, so I ain't gonna be concerned with making mods anymore. Or adding mods. Just caused problems, because now there's weird question mark blocks literally everywhere that everybody's like, what are these? Broken mod. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Huh? You heard me. I mean, I didn't say anything, but, you know. What is the time? What? What time is it right now? Is that what you're asking? Where I'm at right now, it is 10 a.m. We play every Wednesday. It's a 24/7 realm, so you're more than welcome to jump into the server whenever you want. But I play every Wednesday, so I play from about 9 a.m. to about noon, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, actually. It's on my schedule. The schedule's in the community tab on the platform you're on there, or in our Discord, there's a schedule as well. It'll tell you what and when, but every Wednesday is when we play. That's when, you know, a lot of people try to jump in and play with me while I'm online and that kind of stuff. But we have a lot of people that just play whenever they want. And that kind of stuff, too. Some people choose to help me with my build. Most people just end up building their own thing or, you know, improving the stuff that's already built. That kind of stuff. There we go. Bark, bark, bark. Man, there's a lot more dirt over here than I thought. I thought it was just going to be those 2 layers of dirt that we already saw, but it's apparently a lot more. Rate your house and ignore the 2 creeper holes at the front. I can go take a look in a bit. I really want to knock this out, though, because I don't want to be doing this. I want to be building the actual entryway and, you know, maximizing the effort on that. So I really want to make sure this is completed, or at least mostly done. So let me lock in on this. Do I have a job? I mean, besides this and besides being a full-time father, yes. In real life, I am a in-home care provider. Not full-time yet. Until it actually can support my family and that kind of stuff, I won't be a full-time streamer. Unless, you know, I have no other option, obviously. But I do work IRL on the weekends. I hope so too, honestly. It would be nice. We'd be able to do more things. I forgot I wasn't using an iron pickaxe. Oh well, that's fine. I lost an emerald. It's not like I don't have a stack of them already. Plus. It would be quite nice. I have other plans as well if other parts of streaming kick off, because I have a food channel as well, Foodfulender, and I want to do, like, if I can get that to kick off and do more over there and that kind of stuff, I want to do, like, a food truck. More local and, like, you know, sporadic, not, like, a constant thing, but a food truck would be nice, and do, like, ghost kitchen style food orders. Would be really fun. But that's a whole thing way down the line. Right? I was a chef for many years, so, like, I have the experience, and it's just fun. I love making food. I already make food all the time kind of thing, so it'd be fun to play with food. Food. Yep, we're back to food. We're back to food. As I said, I have a food channel, so, you know, there's a reason for that. Ugh. Actually reminds me, I've got to upload something over there. Finish editing that out now that I've edited that major video that I've been trying to upload. That'll come out later today. I forgot to bring more pickaxes and more important things, like, you know, stuff that makes me do the things that I want to do. Or allows me to do things, not makes me. Excuse me. More food. Hey. Am I having a good life or a bad life? Life is good. Life's always good. I tend to, you know, not dwell on the negative. So I definitely can't complain. My kids are happy, my wife's happy, life's good. We're able to do the things we want to and enjoy ourselves. Did you hear food again? I mean, probably, yes. I also am very aware that not everybody has the luxuries I do, and I have the privileges that I am allowed, so... Not gonna pretend by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, grab will go bye-bye, cob will go bye-bye. Oh, I didn't put away the sticks. Okay, good. I'm like, did I put away the sticks? No. 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 3. For now, that should be good. Leaves me some inventory space. Put these back. And it's just in time to go to sleep. Itchy face, itchy face. Oh, man. I'll just wait, I guess. How long am I waiting? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so last time we got the walls all fully established, right? And now I'm going to need to make like a rib bone style. I forget what they call it, but it, you know, where it looks like from the side rib bones, it dips down in the middle. And do that for the roof. So I need to clear this all out, and then we'll get some scaffolding in and start working on the roof. Hello, sheep. Nope. I forgot I took out his staircase on that side. My bad. Built a staircase and everything so it's easier to do and we don't have to worry about that, and I just took it right out. Herringbone, yeah. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. I don't know if that's like architecturally sound, but yeah, that same concept. But either way, yeah, that same idea where it's, you know, like there'll be bows across that are raised and then like slightly indented between those, like support pillar style kind of ribcage herringbone look. You'll see as I build it, I promise. It'll make sense what I'm saying, but... Chicken bones. Chicken bone food. I mean, herring is food too. I hashed the whole idea, though. The other thing about this is I know it opens up a little bit because there's a hole in the middle. I think there might be a little bit more, so finishing this part out is going to be a lot easier than it looks. Or at least a bit easier than it looks, because there's some hollow parts. Well, at least this hollow part. Bum 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 bum. Itchy. All right. Oh, and I do have to go and finish that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, that's fine. The roof. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm already full on inventory? I mean, I can go fix that really quick. I just didn't realize. Alright, let's go fix that really quick, because that's annoying. Boink. Boo doo doo. Oh man, I watched a video yesterday that apparently Quiznos is making a comeback. Which, not gonna lie, I've never really been a fan of Subway compared to Quiznos and that kind of stuff, so... If that's true, I might have to start nomming on some more. See if it's worth the comeback. Not sponsored or anything, but hey, hit me up. We've been talking about food this whole time. I wouldn't mind directing that food in a specific direction. That food conversation. The Discord's showing invalid link. Alright, 1 second. Let me check it out. Food. Nah, it runs fine. I haven't either. They apparently shut down like 97% of their restaurants. You're using the link that's pinned in chat, right, Goku? Yeah, I've used it on 3 different platforms, from incognito mode, all the different things. It works. No. What's no? What are we knowing? It says it's valid in the links, or the invites page. It says it's the only link that I have running, and it worked multiple different ways. Hey, cat! Sheepy. Bah. How's cat today? Oh, the restaurant's shut down. Yeah, that was a while ago. Like, I don't honestly remember when it was, but apparently they shut down like 97% of their restaurants internationally. And basically went out of business, and now they're trying to make a comeback using the memes and that kind of stuff to knock down, basically knock Subway down. Which, you know, again, I've not been a big fan of Subway ever. I liked the idea of like a fresh toasted sub kind of thing, or like a hot sub. Not that, you know, cold subs are bad, but just the ingredients, raw ingredients, fast food wise, is kind of eh. Yeah, I have one here as well somewhere, I believe. But yeah, still sore. Wait, did you work yesterday as well, or was there a break? Mr. Sub? No, I don't think so. I don't think we have a Mr. Sub. Let me look it up. You didn't work yesterday? Oh, okay. That's what I figured, but Mr. Sub is a Canadian chain. Oh, that makes sense. There's only 200 shops. Over 200. So that makes sense. Only 200. See, what I was watching was talking about, like, the numbers and stuff, and apparently, like, Quiznos went at its peak in, like, 2010, 2013, somewhere in there, had, like, 5,000 restaurants, and was really giving Subway a run for its money, but they got greedy, and they made stupid choices in regards to their franchisees, and stopped... Basically, no one wanted to work for them anymore because they were being greedy and restrictive and that kind of stuff. So they had to sell off all but like 20 some odd locations or something like that. There's an exclamation mark at the end. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. You are so very right on that. I will make sure that that is changed for future instances. But yeah, apparently they've started buying stuff back since like 2023 and are trying to give some competition. And apparently getting some traction doing so. All right, there we go. Oh, it's nighttime. I was fixing the link. That's not the way out. The Thicken sticker? The Thicken's been around for quite a while. Thicken is our mascot. Actually, it was made by one of our regular members. They're still around. Off in the shadows. But yeah, they spent a lot of time making that too. Quite proud of that one. She had a unique sense of humor. So, Kat, then is Mr. Sub better than Subway? I'm finishing out the dig for the last one. Or from the last one. And then we're going to be making the Great Hall. We built up the walls last time, but it'll be like an entryway. You don't think it's better? The thing with sub sandwiches is there's only so much you can do to make it better than someone else. You know what I mean? Like, it's all relatively the same ingredients. You just have to source it from different places to make them taste different, which is fine. I'm not saying that that's bad and that you know, allows for competition, but the bread. All right. I don't know. I've never really been, like, beholden to one of them. At one point in my life, I really preferred Quiznos over anything else. And, like, since then, even then, it wasn't like, I have to go there. It's like, oh, sweet, we're going there. That's fun. I love that, you know, kind of thing. But I do the same with any other sandwich shop. I like making sandwiches at home, too. Like, there's a convenience aspect, which is really good. But, like, making sandwiches, even with, like, pre-sliced artisan bread or, you know, like a bakery's bread in town, and then just taking that home and making it into something nasty and yummy. Yeah, I'm all about that. I don't know. If it's odd to me. Subway sandwiches are like, you know, that kind of stuff tend to feel like limp or just like they lack structure and life to them. I don't know. It's weird. I know it's strange to say, but yeah. Like I said, not a sponsor. Not at all. And you can very much hit me up if you want to sponsor me any of these places. And I'll, as you can see, I won't mince words about it. I'll say it how it is. Firehouse? I've eaten there, I think, maybe once. Maybe? But they had the toasty thing going on, too. I wasn't mad at that. What's the other place everybody always loves? Oh, Jimmy John's. A boppity boopy. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that they want to. I don't know. I know that the footlong thing in general has always been kind of a problematic thing for Subway because they've always tried to push the discount on it and it makes them lose money. So they don't want to do that overall. I don't know. The inches thing is always a weird way for like sandwich. It makes sense when you're like, I want a sandwich that's about this big, you know, that kind of thing. But like, then it creates this idea that like, you know, it's a competition or whatever. We all know how inches works out in other situations and how many people talk about it and roll their eyes. But yeah, I don't know. It's strange. I wonder if that's because they want to make sure that it's not like the 6-inch sandwich, but then people are measuring it and it's less than 6 inches and it comes up like the about this size sandwich rather than an exact measurement. But no, I hadn't heard that, Cat. That's wild. Like, I wonder what they would then go to. Again, I don't eat at sandwich chains nearly enough to be like, oh yeah, they would just use this system, like Jimmy John's or Firehouse or whatever, but... Profit, yeah. Oh, just footlong. Oh. I mean, I wonder how much they waste. You have to fully join the server, and once you fully join the server, there is role assignments that you can give yourself. But the easiest way to do it, once you're fully in the server, look in the out of context stream channel, and the only pinned message there is like a guide on where you got to go and what you got to do. Video guide narrated by me. I wonder how much bread they waste making 6 inches. You know what I mean? Like, the idea of, like, they make a foot-long sized loaf, and then they cut that in half, and they have 2 6-inch sandwiches, and they take one of those halves to make a 6-inch sub, means that there's going to be a chance, inevitably, that the sub that they just cut off and didn't use gets wasted, unless, you know, someone orders another one. So I wonder how much waste it is that causes them to do that. It might change that mindset. I mean, you know, like I said, they're not bad every once in a while. Not really my go-to, though. See, the worst part about it is, too, is my wife does not like deli meat. I mean, I get that in concept, but, like, at the same time, you're going to a sandwich sub. Are you really wanting to, like... I'm not going to a sandwich shop to expect to get, like, a sandwich in 1 minute. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to a sandwich shop to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to get a sandwich, and it's going to take them as long as it takes... It takes them this long to make a sandwich, and, you know, I'm expecting it to take this long, etc. That's an odd... Huh. The address. Again, once you fully join the server, check the out of context stream channel. There is the only pinned message in the out of context stream channel is a video guide on how to get in and where everything is for the Minecraft server. Also, did I see the tough chest? Oh, hey, Blake. I have not seen the tough chests. I'll have to check that out. Right? I mean, that's just a little odd. They have to cut one number in half. Like, I don't know that they're saving any time by saving 3 pieces of ham, you know? Those in a moment. But hey, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of the business, so I could be entirely wrong on that. It could be wildly difficult and actually, like, cost them hours of time every day. But as a chef and someone who's prepared food on a regular basis, that doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Boogaloo. I mean, yeah, it would throw you off, but that's true of literally any establishment, you know what I mean? Sandwich connoisseur, hey, you know, that's always good. Like if you have a large order at any establishment, any restaurant, and then someone orders a small thing and expects it now instead of the big thing, that's gonna throw you off no matter where you're at, kind of, you know, like across the board. I have experienced that at every restaurant I've worked in, whether it's, you know, quick service fast food or it's, you know, just an actual sit down kind of thing. Yeah. Oh no, I don't expect you to know, and this is not a critique on you at all. It's just, it's a weird, you know, that sounds like AI made an article about an AI version of an interview that, you know, they don't like the 6-inch sub because they have to work. It's like, well, huh? Is the point of them being there not work? I don't know. I don't get it. And I'm not gonna pretend I can. But it's just weird. Patrick's pants? Not necessarily. Let's see here. Oops. I can kind of see that. I can see it. I see what you're going after. Patrick's pants. Well, there we go. I didn't realize I made Patrick's pants, but I made Patrick's pants. Closest to brand colors I could pull off without an actual hex code. Or hexadecimal settings. I didn't even... Wow. Who needs jumping? Smash. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I want to lock this in. I want to get this done now, kind of thing. The open week is done on the realm, so in order to join the realm from here, you do have to do it like everybody else at this point. Because we opened last Wednesday, so we close it back up. It's 1 week only. Because that is the bottom layer. It is on purpose. It's like a, it's supposed to be like, it's at the bottom, like it's underground. It's kind of moister, danker kind of thing. Just like a touch of that aesthetic. The bottom layer. I just told you, Blake. The open week is ended today. We opened the week and it was open for everybody to join and play and that kind of stuff last Wednesday. But today it closes back off. So now, you know, back to the supporter role and that kind of stuff. You are still more than welcome to join as everybody else is. Just got to be a paid supporter on any of my platforms and then make sure you jump in the Discord. Otherwise, it'll open up again at the first Wednesday in April. Doot, doot, doot. Jersey Mike's, that might have been the one I was thinking about. Jimmy John, I get those J ones confused all the time. I'm not sure which is more local to me and which is more national, or if there is really even a difference and they're all just there. But I've seen commercials for Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John, so I guess both are the same. I get that feeling too. Like it's basically the same thing from what I've gathered. Which doesn't help the confusion with the names already. Also, man, I forgot to bring food. Man, there was a place that did a turkey sub with bacon, lettuce, cream cheese, cranberry sauce, and tomatoes, I believe. Oh, and avocado. And man, that was a good sandwich. It was sweet, it was tangy, it was, you know, the flavors kind of melded into each other. It was very rich, creamy. I don't know, it was a very good sandwich. I don't know if they're still in business anymore. That was when I was a teenager, but... Jamaican jerk turkey. That sounds real good, actually. Like, no lie. Ronan has taken to his favorite sandwich being... there's more details to it. I'll see if he won't share it on stream, but it's like... tuna sandwich with egg and barbecue sauce or something like that? I don't know. It's wild. It's a wild combination. And he's just like, yeah, no, it tastes good. I was like, oh my God, what? But I need him to tell us because it was wild when I first heard it. My dog's laying beside me, started wagging her tail, brushing against me, so I tick. Nice. Nice. Boba has started becoming more weirdly affectionate. Not in like, you know, like a concerning, oh God, they're sick, they're going to be more affectionate. But just like, she's really like gone from, I'm a kitten that wants to terrorize everything to like, I want to terrorize you. But at the same time, I'm going to snuggle with you. And so we get a lot of those moments. An emerald. Here's an emerald. Minecwaft! Okay, so close. Hey, thank you for the follow. Patrol? Sky from Paw Patrol. Ah, okay, okay. Math teacher. What's up, Sky? Also, thank you for the follow. Celebrate new follows and that kind of stuff. With Bean Boozleds or other nasty candies. In this case, it is either a pomegranate Bean Boozled or a old bloody bandage. So, thank you for that, and welcome into the flock. Can I make Tales from Sonic on Minecraft? I mean, I could. Probably take a while, and I'd need a reference for sure, but... Pomegranate, by the way. Which I'm happy about. I mean, that is 100% something I could do. Right now, I'm building all the castle here. You'll let me Google it. I wasn't planning on doing so. I could, but right now I'm chilling on my build already. Also, I don't have nearly enough yellow and orange materials for that. I would have to go find so much random materials. Imagine I had like a ton of yellow concrete and wool all ready to go. I know, right? I know. I mean, if you like, I guess challenge is a thing. Challenges are a thing, but you know, at the same time, like if I'm saying challenge me by all means, but like at the same time, like, come on, I'm currently doing something. Maybe I should do that one of the next open week. Just have like build challenges or whatever. Build so many random things off in random places. Well, I think I can work from the bottom now. Let's go. I definitely can. Dude. It's almost nighttime. I just need to go. I forgot you're still here. Bro's never leaving. Him and his llama are stuck here. His other llama, I'm pretty sure, died, actually, now that I look at it. That's, yep. As I said, check out the Out of Context stream channel. The only pinned message in that channel is a video guide on what you need to do to join the realm. It's been cloudy and threatening to rain here, so I'm really hoping I'm really hoping it doesn't like storm and crazy, because I gotta go get the kids later and whatnot, and that's a lot. I don't want to go do that. All right. All the cobble. Probably need at least one more pickaxe. As I said, look at the only pinned message in Out of Context stream, and that'll give you everything, a literal video guide narrated by me on how to join into the server. I know, right? I could make it a button, but then you know what's going to happen is I'm going to press that and they're going to be like, no, but I need this. And they're going to have to record that. This gets so ridiculously complicated more often than not. It's ridiculous. I have automated so many extra parts on this and it still is not working. I need food. I forgot about food. Oh, man. Or I'll record it like 4 different ways, so it's like the inflections in different spots and that kind of stuff, so I can make it seem like I'm actually saying it every single time, too. Oh, say, what do I want for lunch? Hello, hello, Dana. Oh, I need to sleep. I need to sleep, and I need to eat. Is it? Crunch, 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 crunch. They are very loud. So very loud. I'm doing well. How are you? Bum bum bum. Got any grapes? Bum 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 ba ba dum. That's still stuck in my head, and it's not gonna go away anytime soon. Those dang kids. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, or like if you wax them, they should become quieter, kind of a thing. The wax is kind of a lubricant. Not a very great one, but it, you know, works in the same idea. Game sound is so much high. Here, let me see. Oh, I almost broke that emerald because I was looking at game sound. It's only hitting -25, which is well into the green. And like 10 decibels less than what I'm, no, even less than that. 20 decibels less than what my voice is. Eating's really loud. Okay. Ah! Damn it. Trying to watch in peak levels here. I mean, yeah, the golems are loud. The golems are very loud. The eating is the, wonder, there's not a specific one for that, though. That's all just sound effects. How does someone win at Truth or Dare? I'm confused. Also, what? Dare? That would imply I somehow know what you are doing and can participate in that. What? I'm so confused. Select one, truth or dare. Truth, I guess? You do have to do some reading, Goku. I'm sorry that's frustrating, but you do have to do some reading to understand. It's all right there for you to read. I saw you spamming the reaction. You have asked multiple questions, but yes, that is truth or dare. I give an answer. Do I have a girlfriend? I have a wife. Which is literally in my bio that I'm a father of 5. Well, I guess I don't have to be married to be a father of 5, but yes, I do have a wife. I see you spamming the reaction again. That's not how that works. You have to read, bro. Bump, bump, bumpity bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bumpity bump. Come on, why am I not getting hungry? I have to see peak levels for eating. See if I can, I don't know, compress them down or something. Maybe. Uh-oh, you killed your other llama, dude. What? Oh, no you didn't. Never mind. It's not dead. It's just stuck. You know what? I'm going to do something really quick. Since this keeps being a problem. I'm going to fill this in really quick. Lolo, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. How's it going, Lolo? Alright, there we go. Now I won't have to worry about falling down and getting stuck again. We'll go ahead and celebrate real quick. Another Bean Boozled. Oh, this one's not pomegranate, though. Minecraft's great. Love me some Minecraft. I'm going to be filling the holes in, like the rest of the floor in the castle, with tuff and whatnot, but... Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the flock. Old bandage. Bean. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's finally gone. But yes, love me some Minecraft. We play every Wednesday with the community. But yeah, no, the railings would become unnecessary real quick. I just want to get this island out before I start, like, really decorating and locking all the rest of it in. It's like floating chunk of stuff. Yeah, 6, 7. Lots of 6, 7s. Like 6 or 7 6, 7s. I mean, yeah. It was significantly harder at that point. There's still some difficulty to it, but you know. Lots of accessibility options. Yeah, okay. That's great. Your dream. I'm Ender. Stop for a snack? Yeah. We've been talking a lot of food. Lunch is kind of important. So much stupid cobble. Just want to be done so I can make a roof. Oh, but I haven't been growing wood for that. I need to grow some wood. Later, Xylon. Okay. I need to plant some probably oak trees. Yeah, oak trees will probably be good. That way I can actually, you know, build the roof planks or planks logs and support beams and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's become something that you do a lot. That makes sense. Yep, I didn't say reading all the things will just magically make the code appear. But reading makes you understand things, and I said it will explain what you need to do to get the code. Part of reading is comprehending what's being said. But yeah, the excitement of finding diamonds has become a mundane task after you play for many, many times. For many, many years. New things and novel things are what you experience and you get excited about. Not things you've done many times before. Yep, you did. And if you read, you know why that's important. And what that means, and what that does for you, and so on and so forth. Oh, yeah, peak sounds. That's quieter than me. That's barely even getting into the yellow. I'm like 10 decibels higher than that, unless I'm talking really forcefully. Agreement to what? That's a rather important one. I mean, I'm playing on the latest version. Why do you need a good PC? Right, which means you have to understand and read them, which means you have read through them, you understand them, and there wouldn't be any questions. Oh, wait, why are you playing on a school laptop? That's wild. What? Oh, okay, well, I mean, I can see why that's a little different. Yep, yep. Not ideal. Those are usually Chromebooks too. They aren't meant for playing games on. They don't run that kind of processing. Luckily, you can also play on your phone or a console of any kind or that kind of stuff. So, I mean, the only laptop you have, I mean, yeah. That's just, you know, it's not meant for games. It's not designed to be used for gaming. Where is my oak trees? Dark oaks. Not what I'm looking for exactly. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, they're part of the system now. I thought I had emeralds already. 6 years old. That's not too bad. Considering Minecraft came out in 2009, that's pretty good. Cave noises be cave noising. Yeah, it overheated because it's not meant to play it. It's not designed to run heavily GPU graphics processing style stuff. It's designed for number crunching and basic computing and that kind of stuff. Minimal software needs. And that's an on-purpose thing. That's by design. That's why they are cheap. It means that schools can give them out and not have to worry about it so much. Bum, 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 bum. Good luck with the Rampocalypse and such. I would certainly hope you're able to attain that goal because, yeah, computer prices of most parts and that kind of stuff are going up in price. But hey, if you can save that up, perfect. Perfect, perfect. There you go. Problem solved. Bump, bump, bump. It says how you get the code in there. Can I say what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gug? Gaga? I don't know, weird. I don't know. Lady Gaga? The code is in the Discord there. To access the channel, to get the code, you just have to read those rules and do what it says in the rules. This is a very, like, step A, step B, step C kind of situation. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, luckily to run Minecraft, you really don't need a super high-end anything. Like I said, you can play it on a Switch. You can play it on your mobile phone if you want to do. Your mobile phone. As if really there's a significant portion of the population that uses non-mobile phones now. I know they're still in use. I mean, Kat was just saying about a home phone being disconnected, but, you know. I wonder what the actual numbers look like, that one. I'm sorry reading is difficult, but I'm not rage baiting you. This is, so many people have used this to join this. This is not hard. Rage bait is wild, by the way. i7 generation processors, not bad either. Okay. What is that? 676,767,767,600. Oh no, 767. There you go. If it runs, GTA 5 is good. I mean, okay. Yeah, indeed. Doot, doot. Man, now you got me thinking snack. Now I'm hungry. Seth. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. But I am hungry. What am I going to do for lunch? It's getting to be about that lunchtime, anywho. See if sandwich places are open. We don't really have sandwich stuff here. I mean, we have pepperoni, but that's about it. And that does not a good sandwich on its own make. Well, I'm clearing this part out to build the entryway for the castle that I'm building. I've got a 200 by 200 castle I've been building for a while now. And now I need to make a great hall, kind of entry hall kind of thing. So we built up the walls on the side. But this was all still in the middle, so I need to terraform this out. Which is almost done. Hello. You wanna back off so I don't end up hitting you randomly and your llamas get mad at me? I think your llamas are gone actually, so I don't really care. There you go. There you go. Bye, Lolo. We'll catch you next time. Huh? That's literally what I was trying to tell you to avoid, man. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm trying to do the one thing I'm doing here. You got too close. Oops. Huh? What just smacked me upside the head? That was a shovel to the brain? Yeah, it was. It was a shovel to the brain. You're right. Thank you for agreeing. Rage baiting. Wild. Okay. Oh, don't do that. That would be bad. Don't press that button. No. All right. We're getting this whittled down. So close. We're halfway. We're over halfway done with this. Do. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. A combination of the two loudest sounds in the game. We're good. Wait, Dark Oak's not here. Dark Oak's in the main chest. There we go. No trees have grown. All right. I'm gonna chill here and let some trees grow real quick while I plan my lunch and figure out what's going on. Brr, it's so cold, dude. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. No prizes? What? What? What does that mean? I am so confused. No code. Oh. Again. The act of reading it isn't going to reveal something magically. It tells you what you need to do. Like, we're not talking magic here. We're just talking reading and understanding what the words are saying to you. Why are the trees not growing? I thought at least one of them chopped up here. Hmm. Much confused. I mean, you can swear that all you want. I didn't say that it will tell you what to do. I said you will understand what you need to do. Oh. Itchy, itchy. There was. There are paragraphs of other things to understand. I don't know why this is an argument. Like, it's really not an argument. It says it all in plain English right there. It's Where? The things that you're clicking under. What do you mean where? It says to click a thing underneath all of the words. Where are the words? I clicked the thing that's under the words. It's the words part. All of those to understand. Understand all of those. I should go get my axe. You don't care about it? I don't feel bad at all. Again, what you're telling me that you don't care about is reading. Did I finish me? I did finish Meow. I didn't finish the true ending of it with like 100%, but I did finish it. There's a I want to say bad ending, but it wasn't a bad ending either, but you know. Yes. Short answer, yes. I finished Meow. Last time we played, actually. I thought I had an axe. Oh well. Must have broken it last time we did this. There's the spot that you have to read. You do know where to read, at least. I see that. Where you need to go to read the things. I can see you doing those. To jog the nog. Yeah. It was a nice little ending. It was, I'm working, like, off-screen while I'm editing and not playing Marathon and stuff to grind out 100% of it, but it is cryptic and hard. Lots of wandering and doing nothing. Also, Path of Pain level, platforming at a certain part, apparently. Really, you know, nicely crafted game. But yes, I did finish it out. All of them are growing now. Thank you. Oh, yeah. The ending parts, apparently I beat it without a lot of the items, like, a lot of the things that I could have got and should have got to fight the boss, I didn't. Which, okay, fine with that. There was, like, power upgrades, damage upgrades, and, like, health upgrades and that kind of stuff. It's not a hint. It's not a hint. There's not a, this is exactly how you do what you need to do. It is read and understand. And you want me to, I typed those out, so I am the one who's telling you what to do. Those are already my words. Yeah, I could see that not burning out on Marathon. I know that there were a lot of people that like just power played Arc Raiders and then burnt out on it. And then when they weren't adding new content and that kind of stuff, they've been, you know, mildly upset, to say the least. But, I mean, they're already showing they're doing something positive with the content release on this. Luckily. Cryo is making its way there. People have made some progress on Cryo. I don't know if you've been checking that out. The website and whatnot. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, though. That tracks. There's only so much time that you can devote to a live service game, which is asking you to devote pretty much all of your time. People are always like, oh man, why'd this game die? It's like, because it's a live service game in a sea of live service games. You know, it's not a bad game. It's just there are a ton of other games that people are already invested in, and they don't have time to invest in another one. I wouldn't go as far to say that your brain cells are not working, but I have a feeling that there is an amount of will in this that is operating at suboptimal levels for you to get to your goal. I promise you, it is in there, and the reason I know that is because people have done this before, multiple times, and joined in with no issue. Every once in a while, there seems to be someone who does have an issue with it, though. I didn't know it went there. I scanned it before, and it just took me to the Marathon website. The purple one, but that was during the server slam, so they might have updated the website since then because, you know, the game's fully released and that kind of stuff. I did not know that, though. That was my first instinct during the server slam was, like, scan this code, and I did, and it just was like, Marathon, the game. Yeah, for sure. They just released all the Minecraft, or not Minecraft, beta Twitch skins. There we go, Twitch skins and that kind of stuff too. I checked those out yesterday. So there's some customization stuff to check out. Nice. Hello, hello, Creamy. How's it going? Oh, I have to check Travago. Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, if my ad? Oh, okay, the ads I got. Got it. That's the ads I was got. In short, benefit more views. How about this, Creamy? Go to my profile, check. There's 2 streams running. There's already a short stream and a regular stream. So, even more views. Also, bold of you to assume that I'm just doing this for views. Oh, Travago's not one of my ads? Oh. I'm confused. Wait, what? Why am I checking Travago? Isn't that like a travel website? Oh, it is one of my ads. God, I misread that. I'm sorry. It is one of my ads. Okay, yes. Apparently. Well, hey, you know, I mean, I don't know enough about them, obviously. They ain't sponsoring it, but they got me a little bit of money, so I'll take that. A whole 0.003 cents. Okay. Come back. One little tiny piece of stone, come back. Travago. Frickin' Travago, man. I can't say that I've ever actually, like, utilized that. Although I'm not, like, super traveler. Dang it, I lost one again. Not that that matters too much. Okay. I swear, he's gonna walk in front of me and get hit again. At least his llamas are gone, so I don't have to worry about it. But dude. Uh-huh. Indeed. That was loud. Hello, data playing. Is it server? What is it server? You mean, am I playing on a server? Yes, I'm playing on a server. All right, you mean, is it multiplayer? This is our community's realm, yes. This is our community game we play every Wednesday. Can you join? Jump into our Discord. It's got all the information you need to join in there.
Jump scare.
Hey, Rancid. How goes? How goes? I don't got shaders. This is vanilla Minecraft. Nice, nice. Can I whole right server? What? That's not it. I'm concerned. How's it going, YT? Welcome in. Leftover birthday dinner. Nice, nice. Happy belated. We're doing birthday over here tonight. Actually, birthday dinner. What'd you guys what'd you get for your birthday dinner? If you want to join the server data, you gotta join in our Discord. All the information to get in is in there. Discord link for you on that platform. You're gonna have to go to rifleender.com. Ah, chicken marsala, nice. It's a good choice, good choice. Father-in-law's birthday, he chose burgers, so we're gonna do a kind of local burger joint. How was the birthday? Did you guys celebrate, or is it gonna be like an early celebrate, or I mean late celebrate? Early? Are you gonna celebrate earlier? I English real good. I English the best of Englishing. Did you get yourself Resident Evil for your birthday? On Sunday? Nice. That'd be fun, though. Not sure if she still wants to do it. I mean, yeah. Sunday's at least this Sunday won't be a, you know, knock you out kind of daylight savings time drag. Be a nice day to go. Haven't been to the aquarium in a year and some. The aquarium's always fun. Right? That's valid. Did you hear they already announced they're making DLC for it, expand the story and that kind of stuff? With the success that they had? Not a huge surprise there, but you know. All the more reason to grab it. I've only got like one more day's worth of playthrough on that, and then I'll be done with the main line. They switch it over at the second half. I didn't realize, but they switch it over into like the old school arcadey style where you get points for your zombie kills and that kind of stuff. And you spend those points to buy stuff, but yeah. I didn't see that there was... What? Doom Eternal. Makes sense, makes sense. I like the story on this one enough that I'll check out the DLC. If it's going to be like the same as a full price version of, you know, I never played the Resident Evil 8 Village DLC stuff. I saw that people really liked it a lot, but I don't know. Also, it's one of those things is like, if it comes out months after the game release and I've already beaten it and moved on to something else, it's like, what am I doing here? Like, why am I doing this? Of course, it also depends on the game. Like Silk Song, I'm definitely going to play, even though that's 100% going to be months later. Silk Song DLC, I should say. All right. I'm going to go sit somewhere safe, and I got food at the door, so I'm going to go sit right here, not die, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Brr. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Resident Evil. Resident Evil mobile game. I did not see that. Survival unit? Free to play mobile strategy base building game that is non-canon. As described in reviews, it has significant predatory pay-to-win elements. Well, I mean, I might check it out, but sounds like it might not be good. Hey, Blue Goop, how's it going? Good, I'm doing well, Just got some lunch. Just chilling. Yeah, with mobile games especially. I wonder comparatively who made the... What am I building? Well, I built the wall of this 200 by 200 castle that I built into a mountain here. And I made a sorting system, made a little kind of base, made a mine shaft all the way down to bedrock, all sorts of stuff. So now I'm building the entrance, the Great Hall, and that's what we're working on. So that's what this wall is here. And on the inside, we've got a little bit of terraforming to do before I finish the wall and build the roof and whatnot. And then fill in the details. What am I nomming on? Got some wings and fries. Little lunch basket. Some buffalo wings, some french fries, you know. Give up after a starter house? I mean, that's pretty normal. There are different kinds of players, you know? Adventurers, explorers, builders, crafters, whole 9 yards. This gives me a good reason. We play this every Wednesday for the community server. So everybody can jump in and play and that kind of stuff. We have different tiers on it, but members are access 24/7, and then we have an open week every first Wednesday of the month. And yeah, we just all kind of hang out and all build and all play together at our own pace. Some people jump in every so often. Some people play regularly. Jelly? Oh, I bet. Oh yeah, try to make it look good. It's an art. Like it's a. You definitely have to know your medium on being able to make the details and that kind of stuff. Takes a little bit of or a lot of bit of practice, really. But I heard an old adage, or I heard an adage, at least I don't know how old it is. Not too long ago, that was just basically like, you know, get it done and then you can make it good. So just get it out there first, and then you can spend some time tweaking it and making it good. Don't worry about it so much. But yeah, since we play every Wednesday, it's a good way to keep me on the same build kind of thing regularly. Plus, I can also change it up when people jump in. I can go help them with their builds or go explore with them or, you know, go to places they want to go and check that out and then come back. Uh-huh. When do I think it'll be finished? I don't know, honestly. I don't have any like projected timeline or anything, but over the past year, we've dug out this mountain entirely, and I've built up all these walls. I've dug down to bedrock, you know, mined some redstone, went into the nether, got some quartz, made the automated sorting system and that kind of stuff. So I've made significant progress. I've now got someone who does this current job for me usually, but he's been occupied in real life for a good while now. Doing life as life like to do. Okay. Let's just build a staircase up here really quick. I was going to get scaffolding. That's what I was going to do at one point. Oh, well. I mean, yeah. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. But yeah, I definitely need something to play it on. Luckily, Minecraft's one of those that you can literally play it on anything, a phone, you know, Switch, whatever console you run. But I totally understand that. You are more than welcome. Whoopsie. Burr. Wings. Okay. Hello, Craze. How's it going? Sorry, Nether Craze. I don't know why I skipped that first part of that word. My brain was just like, skip. What am I up to? Well, we're finishing off parts of my build here. I've got a 200 by 200 castle I've carved into the top of the mountain, so you can see it right there. There's a, I'm making the Great Hall, the entrance hall. We're finishing off terraforming inside that so we can build the roof and add the details and that kind of stuff. But yeah. Otherwise, just kind of chilling. Hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I don't need the lead. Why do I have the lead? I don't want the lead. I also don't need the axe, but... Oh, no. Don't take those. Dang it, you thief. Give that back. You took my pickaxe. Fine. You silly copper columns. You're gonna sub? Alright, thank you for the sub. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. Took my pickaxe. Later. I mean, they literally were supposed to take it, but you know. Op. How's it going, Boise? Okay. A strange question. I have played Pokemon, yeah. I played the OG ones way back when, and I've also played up to, I think Arceus was the last one I played. No, Scarlet Violet is the last one that I played most recently. Skylet and Varlet. This is where the cobblestone's been holding up. I'm wondering where this was going. I'm like, I know there's a ton of cobblestone. Why is none of it appearing at the end? Because chunks. Groudon or Kyogre? I usually go with water types over fire types anyways, just like as a base. That's my preference. So I would go with Kyogre just because that is just how my brain works. I don't know. Something about fire was never the more appealing option for me. I did pick Bulbasaur as my first, though. What about you, Blue Goop? Or anybody else out there, if you have a preference. Nearly nighttime. Is nighttime. Never mind. Rude. Itchy. There we go. Groudon, because why not? I mean, hey, you know, that's always good. Ow, I'm so sorry. That probably peaked the mic. Groudon's not a bad choice. It's all subjective in the end. The real question is, who's your favorite new starter? From the, was it Wind and Waves? Route? Agreed. Mostly because he looks vaguely chickenish. I love me some chickens. Trico? Trico. Yeah, I like Trico a lot. I mean, I really liked Chimchar. That was my groove. Which I know I just said, you know, I don't usually like fire type, but I picked Chimchar. I really like Chimchar. Mostly because there's like a monkey thing, and that was like cool. Like, oh, look, a monkey. Infernape. Finnegan was another one that I liked. I really liked Finnegan. That was my first shiny too. I mean, the most recent one wasn't, at least. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hopefully they stay with the trend where they aren't forcing it on 2 legs. They finally listened. My wife says that she feels like Route is unfinished. There's just something that's not right there. She can't put her finger on it, but it just feels like it's not fully designed yet. I still like it. Little green chicken-esque thing. I know it's probably supposed to be like an owl or a seabird of some kind or something, but although a grass owl would be very much back to owlet or rowlet, sorry. Not that they wouldn't do that, but I don't think they would purposely do it. Hello, Shadow. How's it going? Poofy. It happens. Hello, Green Goop. Got 2 goops now. I gotta use the full name. Just subbed? Well, thank you for the sub. Let's go ahead and get a bean boozled for that. Oh, lovely. Liver and onion or cappuccino. Oh, it's liver and onion. Just what I want. But thank you. Welcome to the vlog. Oh my God. Glad to hear it, Shadow. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, buddy. That's a flavor and a half. I would, oh yeah, we were talking about hair, not being able to contain the hair. The mane. See, it's the first time in my life I've had my hair as long as it currently is. Like, I've had long hair down to my shoulders and that kind of stuff, like, but this has gotten longer than that. This is the first time I ever had to really deal with that, and, yeah. Waking up in the morning sometimes, just being like, oh God, my hair's going everywhere. What do I do? Hat. It's cold, and I don't want to deal with it, so hat. So how's Green Goop today? Bloop, 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 bloopity, bloop, 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 bloop. Oops, didn't mean to close that. Green Goop's pretty good. Glad to hear it. No worries, Green Goop. Totally understand that. Responsibilities, life calls. Thanks for dropping in. You need help PvP in Minecraft. How do you mean? What? What do you need help specifically with? Super wavy, borderline curly. Yeah, I have real straight hair, so I mean, don't look at the beard, but my hair itself is really straight, so I don't ever really have any of that kind of issue, but yeah. Have a good one at the gym, Green Goop. We'll catch you next time. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Question mark? Need help PvP in Minecraft. What do you mean? Like, are you asking me how do you PvP in Minecraft? Because, like, smack him. I mean, obviously, if you're using a method different, but yeah. Not curly. Yeah, my daughters, well, I guess my youngest one. My eldest is more wavy than curly, but my youngest has curly hair, and that's, yeah, that's a mane you have to tame for sure. Mane is definitely the right word on that one. Extra poofy with extra humidity. Didn't you say it was cloudy today? That'll do it. What kind of help are we looking for here, Shadow? We have some people that like play a lot of PvP in the community, so if you need specific help of some kind, I'm sure they'd be able to offer some advice. Worse than a toddler at PvP? I'm not bad at PvP, I just don't prefer it. It's not why I'm playing Minecraft, you know? Something about the words mine and craft don't immediately call battle to name. I don't know what that means. You need Drago Optimus to help you in PvP? I don't know who that is, but you could ask them. Only PvP is not even PvP. Valid. I mean, valid. Like I said, it's Minecraft. Now you're just spamming chat, Shadow. What? What? What is it that you're asking, Shadow? I'm very confused. And building. Is this a language barrier thing? Is that what this is? 'Cause it feels like you're asking for something, but you're not quite putting specifically what it is. Green Goop 11, there's that sub. Thank you again, Green Goop. Gotta go. All right, Blue Goop. We'll see you next Wednesday. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. All right. We'll go to sleep, wake up, literally finish this, and then move on to the next part. Spicy. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. All right, I knew I had one more. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Last little bits. Can see the whole sky. Excuse me. Bump, 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 bump. So close. And yet so far. All right, the question is, do we do the roof of the castle wall, or I guess the, like, one of the floors, or the roof of the Great Hall first? We're gonna have to do both. Just which one do we start on? Okay, come on. Only gotta make 3 more trips here. Doot, doot, doot. Let's go, let's go. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, by all means, subscribe, everybody. Like and subscribe. Good call, Shadow. All right. Finally all done. Can build this part out here now. Although I do think I'm going to need significantly more. Oh, well, perfect. Then you can get help with them. That's awesome. It's always good to have friends, especially if you need help. Best time to have friends. Bump, 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 bump. All right, so I need more supplies. They do building as well? Nice. Even better. Win-win. No. Stand up. Thank you, thank you. Still a work in progress, but you know, we've done a lot of work already. No, that would be too easy. Oh, shizbat. Alright, I need to go get a towel really quick. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Dropped a whole wire in some ranch. Can't just really let that sit there. Become problematic real quick. Okay, good. Yeah, copper golems have already done all their work. Nice. Okay. Get me some, probably those both stacks. I'll just add them in by hand because it's going to screw up the back ecosystem over there. Right. Next, I need a ton of scaffolding. Are you guys doing what you're supposed to be doing down here? Yeah? Yeah? Nothing gumming up the works? Nope. Okay. Get a ton of scaffolding and then should be good to go. Ugh. Not quite a stack, but a stack will do. Okay. First things first, finish up the walls. Move on to ceilings at that point. Roofs. There's a spider up there? Okay. Why did that drop out? What the heck? Why did that one break? It just broke because breaking reasons. That's fun. All right. Yeah, that was close. I almost just went right down into that little area. Okay, that would have been bad. Okay. Now you've got safe ways up and down. Finish out the actual wall itself. Hello, hello, Shadow. If I stream this time tomorrow, I mean, I stream this time every day. But all right. Yeah, this is right when second stream starts. Nice. Professional theater thing. Right on, that sounds fun. Excited or nervous? Or both? $10 long? Months to rehearse it? I mean, yeah. So probably both. Probably both excited and nervous. With that much practice behind it. But hey, you know, you've had all that time, you've had all that practice, you got this. That's awesome, though. Pop, pop. I don't remember that being there, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, that's about how that works, though. Things like this do take a long time for what amounts to being a little amount of actual use case time. That doesn't make the effort that you put into it or anything like that even lesser in any way, shape, or form, though. Still did what you did and, you know, put in the effort that anybody else would have had to put in. But we're able to accomplish it because of that effort. But I could totally see that. Definitely would feel like it should be more important, you know? The amount of time invested. Okay. The commands. Oh, happens. Like and subscribe. Although I do believe they are already subscribed, so. Commands. Okay. Need some broken stuff here. Ugh. See, they are subbed. Don't need to ask them to subscribe.
Throwing flashbang.
Sector clear.
So much bright. Okay, so I want to do got dark oak here. Pillars of dark oak. Every 10 blocks? Thank you for the hydrate. Grab yourself something to drink, preferably water, but get yourself hydrated. Time to hydrate or dehydrate. What was that? Hello. 5. We'll do 5. A whole thing of juice. What is a thing? Like a gallon? A liter? Or what? Okay, so if this is the entrance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leader, nice. Bill Nye, the science guy. Aw, man, that broke. Shoot, didn't mean to break all that. Didn't mean to break all that. The Russian spy. Okay, and then one more. Like that. Okay. Science. Exclamation point science, but it does have a cooldown, so. Bill. Okay, yeah, this is the right spacing. Okay, not bad. We need to get more dark oak there, which means going and staring at a tree, waiting for it to grow. Edits, if you are on the vertical stream, by the way, the commands are not going to work for you, unfortunately. They're only available on the horizontal full stream. But you can jump in there by just going to my profile and clicking on over into the other one. Slap your eye. Why does Bill Nye want to slap my eye? Rude, Bill. There it is. Thank you, Timu. Appreciate it. Well, they just do that. Rolling back random clips because random clip time is random. Have you found your favorite new command?
Throwing flashbang.
Okay.
Sector clear.
Oh. Blinded. Thank you, Timu Sans. Appreciate it. I really do. You know, you are amongst that 5K, so thank you so much. Quack, quack. Follows up immediately with pufferfish. Love it. There are commands on the channel that you can use. If you check out our Discord, there's a whole channel describing them in detail about how to use them and what to do. But they only work on the full stream, so the horizontal full screen stream. I mean, you just brought a bunch of people in using a bunch of commands now. But, yep, exactly. Short answer is exclamation point and a word. There's also emotes that are tied to sound redemptions, including my channel emotes and stuff. So if you're a member, you can drop those in there and some of them will make sounds. Nice, congrats. Day 2 saving up money? Right on, right on. Command ambassador in Discord. I mean, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. $3. Congrats. What's your savings goal there? Like how much are you trying to save up total? $3 is a good start. I'll be special. Indeed. Maybe 100? There you go. Well, then you're 3% of the way. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay. From here. All the Bill Nye today. They found the Bill Nye button and they love it. Right. Krona is a different measurement than dollars. Still, though. Bill Nye's the boss. Yeah. Have you heard about Kat not liking Bill Nye? Find out about everything. I mean, valid. $1, 10 krona. Okay. Not too bad on a conversion rate. Apparently, Kat dislikes Bill Nye a very, very good amount. Hey, you know, she has her reasons. I don't know. She said that she just didn't like his videos and stuff. Maybe because they played them all the time in class instead of, you know, actually teaching or whatever, but she didn't like it. And therefore does not like Bill Nye. Throwing cheese at her? I mean, you know, it's not that. That's literally why we added that redeem so that people could Bill Nye her. Throw bread instead. Yep. She was here earlier. She might have gone off somewhere else. Life happens. She might actually be playing. Yeah, I'll check it out later. I don't remember her jumping in and joining. Day 1, you had 19 Corona. Oh, now you got 30? Nice. She's gonna be cheesed. That won't be a weird random one. Right, $1.9, yep. Randomly telling an adult you're gonna be cheesed. She's gonna be like, what? Already confused, but what? Science. Exactly, it's progress. Congrats on the progress. Okay. It all starts somewhere. Chicken blender. Oh, tender. Legit though, Command Ambassador sounds like an already created title for somebody out in the world. The Command Ambassador.
Throwing flashbang.
Sector clear.
It's going well. With the flashbangs. I really need to update those though. I make like a little explainer video on that. Add some more fun things. I mean, yeah. That's kind of like, kind of the whole point, but yeah. Cheese? The Snoop Dogg one isn't working, and I have to sit down and do that, but I had to... That one has like 23 little children things to code. So each one of them, it has to randomize, and each one of those I have to go back and basically work through and name each single one. So it's going to take me like 15, 20 minutes to sit down and do. And I have been avoiding doing that, prioritizing editing videos and that kind of stuff, so... Cheese. All right, cheese, huh? What kind of cheese are you thinking here? Like American cheese slice, or like a wedge of cheddar, or like a wheel of Parmesan, or... Mozzarella, I mean... Bill Nye cheese? That cheese is good. Man, what did I just see? Someone, like, brought back Bill Nye the Science Guy specifically for their like show or something in the last 2 years, where he like made a fake episode. Gorgonzola, there you go, there you go. I'll type in Bill Nye cheese and see what comes up. Flat sugar candy with cheese. Interesting. Cheese is very versatile. Quack. Why is that one not quacking? Now I gotta go look and see, because that's supposed to be quacking, but it's not. Hello, welcome back in.
Throwing flashbang.
Right. Excuse me, Bright.
Sector clear.
Spotlight! Okay, so the duck was just kind of broken at the moment. I fixed it, though. You did. I fixed that part, though. Ow. It does have a cooldown, though. There's linked in the description of that video. There's a applications and that kind of stuff. By all means, fill them out, and that'll hydrate time. Fill that out, and I will review all of the submissions and that kind of stuff. As I said in the video. Thank you for the hydrate. Grab yourself some water, something to drink. Get yourself hydrated. Because it's time to hydrate or dehydrate. I need some cracked stone bricks to kind of like put between these layers here. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay, so... yeah, you might want to ease up on the juice. You're going to start to not feel very good here soon. Delicious indeed. Maybe not chug a million bits of it, but you know. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, skipping lunch will do that. Phil. I can hear the stormy weather out there. Ah, that's unfortunate. Right? It ain't the end of the world. Alright, so these are going to be the start of the arches. So I'm going to build these up, and then I'm going to build arches kind of recessed in and across into the halfway point. But I'm going to need a lot more dark oak. Like, a lot. Whichever time zone you're in. Zelda? I mean, I could. We just finished up Mio, and we're about to finish up Resident Evil. How Upside Down is mod, indeed. I just don't know how many people we'd get with it, you know? Jeez. I mean, if GMT is your time zone, yeah. Okay. All right, we've made significant progress, but we really need these dark oak to grow more. I'm gonna go grab some more and plant some more dark oak because I don't need as much oak. I'm gonna probably use the oak for the arches as like stripped beams, but we'll see. But I really need these dark oak. The 0 time zone. I don't have a time zone. Someone running a chainsaw outside? What the? Whoa, wait. They actually might be. Hold up. Did something crash outside? Is there a problem? Uh-oh. Okay. Got more dark oak growing, which will be good, so we can finish the support trusses in the main hall. Almost morning time. All right, what time is it? We got about 4 minutes until I gotta get going. I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Anything I start, the movie Coco, The Incredibles but dead, right? Pixar does some good work. No, it's Pixar. It's Pixar. I was gonna say DreamWorks. No, Pixar for sure. But yes, that is gonna be it for today's stream. So there's links on the screen here. There's links in chat, or you could just go to rightfulender.com, find all my things, click on all the stuff, help support us and grow our channel. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow with some marathon playing that one. And yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.